Welcome, Gemini. This is going to be a reading for August 7th through the 13th. Remember, tarot is a game. All material is solely formed for entertainment purposes only. With that, let us begin. For the Gemini Collective, what do we have? For my Gemini in your eye, my favorite people, what do we have? A little messy energy. We have the Six of Wands here. There's a spiritualist in the house. A true healer can pretty much let's learn about this energy. Some of it could be a little delusional. I'm seeing a lot of delusional energy. What's going on? Ten of Wands, the World, and the Nine of Cups. Somebody wants to see somebody fail. Uh-oh. Is there a Gemini here trying to scheme? Find a way. Want nothing more than to reach someone here. Wanting that recognition. Well, you don't need that recognition here. It looks like a wonderful time for socializing, helping you get your self-confidence back, especially with all those people cheering the Gemini on. Now, trying to get the job done. Forget what people think. I'm just going to do what I want. Perhaps that's what's going to help push you forward here. Maybe you don't want to ask from the higher-ups what to do. Maybe they will stop you from doing what you want to do. So, either way, it looks like creativity is definitely off the chart. Some of you want to start a family. Dream nothing more than to have this in your life. Like a grandparent here helping the children, cozying up on the couch here. Romance, dreaming of these beautiful energies, turning completely positive. Ooh, what a major confidence boost. Three of Pentacles energy coming in. Perhaps you were receiving some way of, there's an opportunity to show off. The Hermit here, sitting here on the card as well. So I'm seeing Aries energy here. Virgo, Aries. Right? Remember that Mercury moved and Mars moved into level-headed Virgo. Something about your inner guide here, your inner compass. The Knight of Cups. Perhaps you want to catch up, dating. Let someone know you love them. Queen of Pentacles energy, very practical though. Very supportive energy. Whoever's here for you is like showering you with love, you know, and romance is here. Beautiful. So don't lead nobody on. Make sure that, you know, still seeing there's going to be a lot of confidence to push forward for any date night. Two of Pentacles, balancing it all out, your finances, maybe getting them together with a Knight of Swords to take charge. Now, battling energy as one try to sneak away with the Tower here. So there could be a situation that you might want to address. You see it happening, you're going full speed ahead into something. And I don't want to see you run off, get yourself into a situation here, and it just all blows up in your face. Now, Page of Wands energy, Aries energy here, communication. The Fool and the Nine of Swords. So there could have been some kind of situation where you feel like you were left out, or you had to go off on your own, start off by yourself here, feeling fraught with tension. Perhaps you want to come back for a little bit of vengeance here. I don't see that's going to be very, very good. There could definitely be killjoy status energy overall. That Nine of Swords, sticking to yourself for a long time. Remember, living well is the best revenge. Taking care of yourself, bettering yourself, these kind of things. Now, I just see that you're trying to express, it's going to butt up against that killjoy energy for sure. And Mars will be trining Uranus and forming a grand trine. So there will be hardworking earth signs basically bringing in more entrepreneurial projects for you, and it will help you get things off the ground. But there's going to be some nasty energy coming in as well. So you might express resistance and not be able to implement change here as well. And it's because of that Mars and Virgo trine and Uranus coming up. So you're basically, as Mercury at the end of August turns retrograde in Virgo, one of its rulers will be shutting down the planetary's tendency to overthink things. Decision makings may be even off a little bit. So consider with that Ace of Swords and the Chariot, you do want to make progress. Some of you are going to be moving on alone, starting over alone, just in time for the end of the summer, feeling those summer vibes. At the bottom of the deck even we have the sun here. So overall, staying away from any toxicity once and for all here. It's going to be good for you. Now, forgetting about work and chores and start networking and having fun. These kind of things might be starting to happen as you implement change in different things into your life. Now, again, that Knight of Cups and that Queen of Pentacles, this energy here does say that that romance coming in for you, do not waste that weekend at all. It is going to be one of the best romantic weekends. Or you're just going to find yourself really bored. Perhaps not knowing what options to take here. I see some of you like, oh my God. Like for real, I don't know what to do. You know, I've been like this all my life. And that does lead to that Three of Wands here. You want to expand. Perhaps invest in your inner circle and surrender to all that you've been through already in the past and heal from it. You have the ability to heal. The High Priestess energy is here. And what I'm feeling away off of this electric blue is Aries energy. So if there's an Aries energy that you are messing with, perhaps you might more or less want to team up with it than go against it. I'm seeing that the energy stepping in here, there's something, maybe a past lesson that you could learn from here. It might help you quit running away in the cold and looking out, noticing the Five of Pentacles is right there. Right there. Get off that bed of swords. Quit sitting in your room wishing the worst on people here. Now, that Ace of Cups spirit wants to offer you something, but fight against the status quo. You will not win. The House of Bread here. Somebody's heavily protected with ancestors. So, I'm seeing someone really strong, not being gender specific here. But this person does whatever it takes, okay? Now, the Six of Pentacles. Somebody is, whatever position you are in, I'm seeing some of you could be even a life coach here as well. Queen of Swords energy. But whoever, there's someone here. There is a healer here. Full of knowledge. Full of knowledge. Perhaps some of you are learning how to manifest at this time. Now, how do you network? How do you socialize when people see you as, you know, your ego? Kind of, that's exactly what's going on. That ego. Let everybody notice me. Look at me. Now. So I see that self-confidence coming back strong. Reminiscing of past loves and friendships. FOMO will be strong. Refrain from stalking successful friends on social media to avoid feelings of useless resentment, okay? With that Five of Cups energy. Knight of Wands. You're not determined by how many times you fall down. You're determined by how many times you're going to get back up again. Now, there's going to be plenty of times to make that opportunity very merry for you. These human connections you were looking for to get back on the right path here. Now, take it if it resonates. This isn't going to be for everybody here. Enjoying the fashions, the arts, these kind of things. Creativity, I see it off the charts here, Capricorn energy. But overall, staying out of emotionally painful memories and these kind of things. Understand that things are not always as what they seem to be, if this helps. Let's see what we can do to free up some of the Gemini energy. Like I said, it's going to be one of the most beautiful romance date nights of the week between the 7th and the 13th. Could be a little bit different for me, but that's Saturday. It's beautiful. Balancing the solar plexus. The poor digestions. Sign is that the chakra is out of balance. It reacts to anxiety and fear. In turn, it affects the body physically. Excessive energy can lead to overworking yourself, resentment of authority, and being overly judgmental. Deficient energy can cause depression, insecurity, fear of being alone, and poor digestion. There are many ways to balance your chakra. Please see the card that follows. I hear and speak the truth. Throat chakra affirmations. Always hear and speak the truth. Don't lie. Remember, there are two sides or sometimes several sides to a truth. I know someone I love very much, was just trying to, actually showed me something about that. And we have, each one of us have our own truth. You know, it's just like, what love are you? Well, you're going to have a truth for that. And just... it's a wonderful time to be productive, start any business ventures or anything like that. It's going to be great. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can do to free up some Pentacle energy. Some of that moolah for the Gemini. What's up? What's coming in? What's good? Some of you are mechanics, like to work on cars, these kind of things. Work hard in silence. This is why you choose mechanics. Perhaps you don't like to be bugged too much. You like to feel like you are in control. Lovely, lovely energy. working towards something. It's amazing. But perhaps that windfall, persistence, and then there may be a little bit of emotions. Perhaps you need to earn money doing something you love. Perhaps it is a mechanic shop or something like this. No. I'm dead serious. So save time, energy, and add passive income. If you have this idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. So, persistence here. Some of you could also be welders or working, successfully with tools, power tools, and these things. Hard work is definitely required to keep building on those finances. And that money might be in a positive cycle. You might be getting a paid raise. Just work towards it. It's a great time either way. You're going to treat yourself to something, maybe even a big purchase of some kind of new truck. I'm seeing truck here with a truck engine, transmission being redone. I'm seeing the what you call it, all those little holes. I'm mechanically inclined. Anyway. Success will find you. Success will find you. Just got to be persistent overall. Retail, buying that gift for yourself here. Getting out of the fairy tale like stuff here. Arguments. Maybe not even feeling like you want to hang out with nobody because maybe your money isn't right. But getting that money right to go celebrate, wow. I'm seeing something about justice being brought into your life, having to maybe pay attention to details, plan to grow your business or personal finances. And here, Gemini, teacher. Teacher is here. You have the ability to motivate others, to strive to uncover their true potential. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. I couldn't have found a better job for a Gemini between that and mechanic. I mean, that is super cool. Now, you've learned much about money. This is time to put it into practice. So put it into practice. Enjoy fashion, art, and fun for their own sake, more or less. All right. Full force, making your dreams come true. It's a wonderful time for all that good stuff. As the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, a lot of ego here. Some of you could be wearing some glasses. Into real male and female energy here. Cancer, air sign, Gemini energy. But like I said, that compass, you're going to need it. There's balance here. Perhaps in need of a new TV, new screen, something like that. Watching somebody from your past. Perhaps you know somebody from your past here. And just keep any old emotions out of the water. It's like putting an old fish and letting it rot away in some clean water here. Unless you're drinking water. Remember, salt water and fresh water cannot flow without the same spout, my friend. Overall, you have a lot of beautiful energy. Very practical energy. It's going to help you push forward, Gemini. This is what I have for you. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Check back for our reading. We have one coming up for the 14th through the 20th of August. Amazing time. A lot of energy is freeing up, so you're not going to want to miss that. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to follow for more. Till next time.